right, music lovers, that was GM 2026-0506 F sharp minor, version 5 by DJ Ake. That's spelled DJ Ake. No, how you doing? Good morning. All right, today we're going to do some deep house, or we're going to learn how to do some deep house, I guess. And I'm using this thing because it already has some stuff in it from previous stream. What's up? So I have a few examples here, and we'll see if I get. I'm sure the VOD will be muted, but I think I might be okay playing these things. I don't know. We'll see. That's DJ Boring Like Water, and I really like this part. This one. This little chunk from here to here. Here to here. So I think I want to just like take that rhythm and do something with it. So we have a kick. First, let's find out if we have a kick that matches that kick already. We might. I don't know if tech house and deep house kicks are very similar, but we'll see. Oh, it's too loud. It's a different key. All right, let's get a different kick. Oh, come on. Come on, you bastard. Thanks for showing up, Ignis. Dex. Dude. Okay. Genres. Deep house. And a kick. That sounds like kind of what we're looking for. Maybe it's a bit subbier. That's like a short form kick. Well, that's okay. I like this kick. We might take both of those actually, because I need to learn how to at some point, do that. And it's already chopped to be less than half the measure, so this feels like the transient layer, maybe. Needs to be quieter. And then this one has that subby thing in there too. So let's see if putting this with that makes it more something. I think we're gonna probably shorten this to end there to make things simple for side chain purposes. And I need more meter than that. More meter than none. But it's hitting at -1. So what we'll do, I guess, is just set our clipper to be at +1 instead of +3. Okay. That sounds fine to me. I'm not saying it is fine. It just sounds fine. Okay, so then we're going to take this and did that actually work out? No, probably not. Oh yeah, it did. Cool. Okay. Okay, cool. And then, was that a loop already? No, it's not a loop. We're gonna loop those. And then here is this cool thing. So I'm just gonna save a little time here. That's not right. What's this guy? A clap. We have a clap. Where does it go? Somewhere in there. Oh, you know what? I can just take this clap. Yeah. And we're going to change this instrument not to be a weird bass thing and just turn it into a drum rack. Okay, and then we'll put this on this one. Oh, no. I kind of hate this this instrument. Uh, let's convert this to a sampler, a simpler. Okay, and we need to put this on that note. So that's this one here. And what's this? Badoo 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 boop. So this needs a bongo, congo, that kind of thing. Whatever. But actually, there should be like tunable. So I'll just do 3 of them. Damn it. Okay. And that's like here. That's not right, but whatever. We're gonna deal with that. There's definitely swing on that. But I don't like doing swing often, so I'm just gonna do it like that. Or I just have the actual rhythm of the song wrong. Okay. So we just need that one other sound, the laser beam. Here. So no. Laser. I don't know. That doesn't sound like no laser. Laser has a Z in it, apparently. Not kick. Right. That's fine. Okay. Where did that land? Kit loop waves. Okay, so we'll put this one here. Okay, cool. I like that. All right, so this is what we have so far. It's not much, but it's something. We'll put this down in drums and turn that into a loop probably so we don't have to make it, but we don't actually know if we like it at all yet. So turn this on. All right, I don't really love that. That's okay. Probably should have just found a sample to do this for me, but whatever. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. And then maybe increase the decay. Not that much. Okay, cool. So that's going to be like, I believe you would call it our A. We're going to use that as like part of it. And I might try to like mirror that rhythmic pattern on a synth somewhere. But let's go back to the reference real quick and see what we're missing, because I think there's a hat too. Very simple backbeat. And maybe like a little something on the downbeat too. So do I have anything like that already over here? Like in this area. Well, I already seem to have that. Okay, so I think that works. It might need to be a little shorter. Oh no, where did you go? There you go. Okay. And there's like a cool like noise thing that's like I want more on this. I want like something happening to it. It's too like meh. I mean, it's just by itself now, so it's gonna be. But okay, so then let's see. We got to move this thing along. All right, the synth in this thing is silly. I think. I mean, it's fine, but it's like this is so funny. Bass is kind of cool, but where is it? Hasn't come in yet. Like my daughter and I were laughing at this. We were just listening to it, and every time every time that came on, I just started laughing because it sounds kind of like a duck or something. I don't know, but um. Okay, cool. So I don't really want to use that one. So let's move on to the next reference. Even though ducks are cool. To get a lead that we're going to try to apply that rhythm to as like a theme or whatever. An A. Come on, where I just put everything way too far apart. So Carrie Chandler, who's apparently a legend of sorts, is there. I believe there's piano here, which means we're gonna end up doing chords, aren't we? And vocal. Yeah. Ba-da-ba. Let's move on. Although we could try to do that rhythm for chords, I suppose. It might be worth a shot anyway. Okay, let's just see what happens if we do that rhythm, but make it chords. So I want to put a piano in here somewhere. So I think what we got in here is not really. I should probably do bass next, but I'm not going to. Okay, so what do we got? Serum here. It's a lead, and it should be much higher than that. Oops, damn it. What, it jumped to the end? That's insane. Why would there be a hotkey for that? Who would ever want to jump? Okay, so instead of doing this like this, what about, this is audio, I think, yeah. Anything else? No, that's a sample. Okay, so we'll just go back to Serum and put all this on F. Put it all on C to make things simple first. And then we'll just put this in F minor to keep things easy for my brain. And we'll probably change this. How do we end up on B? I thought we were on C. We're probably going to change this to a non-crazy rave lead. Oops. Why are you there? So it might end up being on two instruments unless we can find something that like makes it have a chord, but or makes it like vibey. But oh wait, actually, you know what? Let's yeah. Before we abandon this, we gotta abandon that. Okay. Oh, this is Serum 1. Remember Serum 1? Probably should still use it because it probably was not going to make my system be annoyed or crash or anything. But let's just. It's actually kind of cool. If it was polymetric. I don't know if that's actually. I should probably stick more to the formula. So that doesn't really like establish that that is coming as a fundamental part of the song, but could be okay. It's a silly thing to do, I think, but maybe it'll be cool. I don't know. No, maybe instead of doing that, we do it here. Wait a minute. Why is it retrig? Interesting. Maybe take it to there and then repeat. Guess it does kind of repeat already, doesn't it? All right, and then maybe we should make this have like let's see. That's just the. Where's that coming from? Da-da, da-da. That's so weird. I wonder why it sounds like that. Oh, because they're just two notes at the because I just did that. All right, and can we make any of these chords different? Like, what if where's my little stupid thing that I made? Here. There it is. All right. Let's what else was happening in this thing? Oh. Little rim shot. I like that one. Should that go in? Let's put that in here, I guess. It's delayed. Interesting. like half a bass line. What's up? How you doing? It's going good. I'm trying to make some deep house. I guess it did not do a scale aware. That explains why it's so bad. Almost. Oh, it's totally cut out by the side chain, I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Good, man. Yeah, trying to figure out this whole deep house thing. So I got 3 references from what's his name? Gore or something? Gorf? Anyway, I had 3 references in here, so I'm just trying to pull some rhythms and sounds and ideas from those to get the juices flowing. Is this like super low? This one's too short. Because it's supposed to go to here. Is it not hitting the first? So weird. This is a very harsh side chain. Okay. No, not that one. That one could be super short. I don't really love this bass line at all. I'm gonna try a different one. Oh, here we go. Make it 32. Oh, it only goes up to 16. Also, kind of just hate the way these deedly deet fucking chords sound now. Oh shit! Undo. Can I undo? I don't like all of it, but I definitely like that part. That part. There's like some notes missing, but I think that we can fix that part. That about it. All right, so you go away. Then hopefully this will give us chords, and maybe we could do something else with that rhythm. What the fuck, man? It just has. I guess I like it with the note on the one, even if it doesn't get heard. Maybe like for the slide. It should be. This should be longer though, right? This should definitely be a little bit longer. I need one on the 4. This one that should be longer. Yeah, man, this bass line is funky. I'm so glad I wrote it. Uh, yeah, Ignis, we do on that Discord. I think I invited you to that Discord. It's like a monthly, semi-monthly, every other monthly challenge where we try to do whatever fits a prompt to do it in a month. And when we first started, there were like a bunch of people. I think we got like 20 submissions, 25 submissions for the first one. And it's kind of petered off lately. Should probably go back on Reddit or Gearspace and like advertise. But yeah, so this month is Deep House, and we're just trying to do Deep House tracks. Last month was a remake. Nobody really did it. I was trying to. Oh, I had Song Challenge last month, so I was trying to do a demo every day, so it didn't really work out. But yeah, it's the. I invited you to it. I think you're on it. Um, it's called MMP Monthly Music Production. That one's getting cut off. It's just because it's this two same notes in a row. It doesn't work. I will definitely invite you to it. I could have sworn that I sent you an invitation. Yeah, I am always amazed at what like the hive mind approach to things comes up with. So I feel like that's it. And I mean, we could try to do something crazy like that, but I don't think that's going to work. Pretty fucking cool, actually. Yeah. All right. You're right. Let's get into it. Let's do it a little further. We'll see if this is what we need right now. Hey, feel like these two need to be on together all the time. So maybe the snare is what happens then. All right. I also still want to use this somehow. Like I want that to be part of the melody. Yeah. All right. So all right, let's see. This sounds crazy. Oops. Whoa, 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 what? What? What the hell is that? That's new. A search? What? Holy shit, I didn't know they added that. You can filter MIDI notes based on the pitch now? Oh, that's huge. I have wanted this forever. You can filter based on duration. Holy shit, that is cool. All right, that's going to take some big brain adjustments to everything about how I make music. I always was like, how come Ableton doesn't have like math? How come I can't do any math on the MIDI? And then they added this thing, which is like really good. And if you get into Max, it's great. But that is perfect because there was still no integrated way to select things specific. That's fucking great. I'm so excited about that. Cool. All right. Oops, not MPE, please. Okay, so this originally takes place over here, spanning these measures here. So it's two in front, one behind. So let's see if we put that in the same spot and kind of take that rhythm, two in front, one behind. Doom, doom. Yeah, but not like this. No reason for this note to be as long as it is, I don't think. All right, so let's take our bass, and I think this has to just get deleted, but we'll just minimize it for now. Now I'm going to delete it. I don't like leaving stuff like that around. But I have the MIDI pattern in there. Okay, I saved the MIDI pattern. Maybe that's useful. I don't know. All right, where did I put my bass? Here. So this guy and this one. I'll look at both of those together. All right, so if you line these up, still on. Whoops, what the hell just happened? Why can't I duplicate notes? Focus. Focus, stay on target. Damn it, Ableton. Oh, it's because I have a longer and a shorter MIDI clip selected. I do not like that, Sam. I am. Oh, you're Vert, right? Yum Yum is Verto. Okay, I had those backwards. It makes sense. Cool. Yeah, Verto's fire, man. Do you do sync? I can't remember if that like you do. Oh, well, anyway. Oh, you're talking about the subs. I think you guys both are in music writing or production in some way, but maybe I'm mistaken. Why will you still not let me? Oh, now you want to work? I don't understand, but okay. Like, why won't I? Why can't I duplicate this note? What the? Why can't I duplicate this note? Control D. Turn this off now, maybe, please. What? You just let me do it. Why can't I do it now? What the? Stupid beta. And that works, but not if it's off the. Lord. I like that. Maybe. Maybe not. All right. And what if this is polymetric as well? We're making a roller. Okay. Okay. But so now make it on different instruments. I think making music. I mean, I haven't done that much of it, but I used to do like Blender animations, and then I would write music to go along with the animation, and that was awesome because like the animation, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'd make it like just like whatever happened. I use math and just like throw random things at it. But then when I'm like, all right, that looks cool, then you have like a blueprint. It's like using a reference track, except with without sounds in it, so you can leave it on the whole time you're writing. All right, so now we need some more sounds to do this sound thing happening here. What if we try to use the thing that I made before? That's probably not going to work, but maybe. That could maybe work. Like, especially if it goes. Oops. We need like a delay version of this lead thing to just like do a spacey kind of thing here. Uh, yeah. Oh, how much? Oh, it's 9:30. All right, I should probably just like go 15 more minutes. Need a preset. What? Yeah, you do. All right, but should it really be there now that I've done all this automation? Is it that where it belongs? It's like I'm obviously not using this sound in this song. I don't know. It's fun as hell to mess with stuff. I don't know. All right, cool. So that one sounds cool. So then we need another one of those here. Although, does that cover up this thing or does it line up with it? Oh, you know what? This whole thing needs to move probably. Yeah, I don't want to crowd all that shit up. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Because you transcribed it note by note, right? You didn't like get the MIDI somewhere. And it's got some weird stuff happening in it. Because, Zelda. Good idea. Still just like stepping on this. Maybe I just should I not be doing this? Probably shouldn't be doing this. Whatever. I'm just gonna. I don't know if I should do this. Whatever. It's fine. Wait, aren't you supposed to be in drums? Yes. Where did I put it? It's just sitting in the middle of whatever. Okay. So if we compress this from bongo zap thing. So maybe I just have to cut that one part. All right, that sounds kind of cool. Yeah, Verto. I mean, but that's like, we wouldn't be doing this if that wasn't in some way useful or enjoyable. The trick is just like, how do you make sure that you don't just fall into doing that forever? Because, like, that's easy as hell for me to do anyway. I mean, like you said, like he's been doing this for 20 years. I mean, depending on how you count it, I've easily been doing this kind of thing since I was like 12 with Cool Edit on Windows XP or whatever. Like, but it's not the same. It's like you can't just spend 10,000 hours doing something any way you like and become expert at it. It's like if you fart around in Serum for decades, you will be good at farting around in Serum, but it doesn't mean that you'll actually make finished tracks, or at least for me it doesn't. I don't know. Now that sounds out of key. What the actual fuck? Not that. This thing. Because it's way out of key. Why are you? Because you're down here with your 24 semitones down. Shut up, you. Helicopter or splash? Splash is hard. All right. 30-second helicopter. No. 2-minute helicopter. Ah, ah, where's square? I never do these. Okay. No. Fuck. I'm terrible at this. It's bad. Yeah, but this one doesn't need a square wave. It needs this on it. So we could go 0 on the square wave and a little bit on this. Same one, 12. This is too, it needs to be filtered. And there's like a low, uh, so that would be on this, I think, like some maybe like a filter on the reverb. Uh, I'm probably out of time by far, but like a mid, like a low band pass. Except like they go to different bus, so like maybe this would uh that was like just the reverb, but there'd be a dry version that doesn't have that and maybe has a different reverb on everything, I think. Let me take like this would be full wet. That sounds like a washing machine, right? All right, well anyway, I'd be okay at this with some practice, I think. It's fun. Foley is fun as hell. I like making Foley with uh, like noisemakers and drums and shit like that a lot more. But um, or actually, we're using knobs. Knobs on an analog synth are fun. All right, what do we get? This is too bouncy and exciting for the start of this song, but it's just not the start. It also sounds all fucking crazy. Like it's too. There's too much happening. It's not like the groove is what's cool. Thank you. It's very generous. I guess for 7 out of 10 for an under 5-minute helicopter. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know. This is fun, but it's I don't know. I got off rabbit holing, and I'm gonna go to work. So y'all have a nice day. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully there will be more deep house to come. Oh yeah. Uh, yeah. What did you send it to me? I have Discord closed when I stream usually. I should probably not do that. Uh, where is it? Oh. Cool. Yeah.
Alternate universe located. City frame.
All right, I got train squeal, helicopter, and that's like apocalyptic above the city sirens. I hear police sirens, wind. That's a very good the helicopter was like a space helicopter. Holy shit, you made all this? Wait a minute, you made that? That's not a Tron sound sample? That bike is dope. That like laser bike thing, that's fucking awesome. And the footsteps. Raindrop or water droplet. Sounds like footsteps and water droplets combined. Nice. There's also like a vocal quality, like there's a formant filter on some waves or a white noise. Yeah. This is cool. It puts me like directly into like 20 video games. Like, well, you know what it really reminds me of? What was that? Was that game I was playing for a while? You're like a hacker gun guy in a Shadowrun type city. It's anyway. I'll think of it, but The Ascent. Oh, that's cool as hell. It sounds like like an arcade, like a sort of like arcade game being played, or like a handheld being played by a little kid, like in the distance. I probably have. I want like a fucking Nero style dubstep remix of this Foley. Like I want it to be like with like a woman's voice singing really pretty stuff over it. And then the drums. Word. It was really fucking evocative. Really nice Foley and voice choices and things. It's like so so organic for something entirely synthetic. But it retains that like obviously you're going for a synthetic sound, but it's got a lot of humanity in it. You probably can't hear me when this is playing because I don't have a gate on my actual uh, audio output, just in the DAW, but it sounds very organic for something that's very synthetic. also sort of feel like I'm not doing it justice. The stereo image being narrowed by YouTube, not to mention like low end and high end compression, but whatever. It's got like such nice like some nice foley in it that kind of reminds me of like what's his name? Oh, what's his name? Ski Mask. Like what Ski Mask used for drums and shit, like copier type sounds, paper being torn, little like cracklies. Also Dead Life does some stuff like that. Like ASMR drums. Yeah, man, me too. But yeah, thank you, Verto and Ignis, and yeah, I mean, all you got now, you just gotta mix that shit up like some drums. I don't know how they put so much space in those tracks for you to really feel like even off headphones to feel like the paper's being torn like right in your ear and stuff like that is pretty cool. But all right, well, thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all later, and time for me to go and time for y'all to go. So go make some cool shit.